And I've never needed anyone in my whole life before.
You are incredible, Kay. You think just because Miguel has sex with you, he'll dump Charity? Yeah. Well, you're wrong. First of all, he thought he was making love to Charity, not you. So he won't associate great sex with you. If it was great sex, Mom. Believe that. Whatever. The point is, sex is not the same thing as love. Love is pure, special. It's what Miguel and Charity have. Unlike you, she doesn't have to manipulate Miguel into having sex with her.
I did not manipulate Miguel into anything, Simone.
Liar! That is the only way Miguel would ever have sex with you. You used evil to trick Miguel, something Charity would never do. And now Charity's gonna die and you don't even care.
That is not true, Simone. I never wanted her to die.
But you did do something to make all this happen. I know you did.
I said I didn't want her dead, Simone.
It doesn't matter what your intentions were, Kay. Look around you. Look at your parents. Huh? Look what you've done to them. Look how much pain you've caused all the people that you're supposed to love. Look how you tore their lives apart. Because of your selfishness.
Everything's gonna be all right. Charity's gonna live.
Eve, are you saying there is just no hope for Charity?
I'm so sorry, Grace. I still don't understand the trauma that Charity's body went through. But it's quite likely that mentally she's never going to be the same. So you have to ask yourself, do you want her to live on life support machines?
So you're telling us to pull the plug? Let her die?
No. I'm not telling you to do one thing or the other. But it might be less cruel to just let her go. Let her go? So are you saying that Charity's gonna die? It's time for her to die.
Good. What do you see? Isn't he beautiful, Ethan? Isn't he the most beautiful boy?
I know where he gets his good looks. From his beautiful mother.
Look at her, sitting there like a spider, just spinning her web and pulling Ethan in. Gwen, you gotta do something.
Like what?
I asked him to come away with me earlier, and then Teresa pulled her little helpless act. And he decided he wanted to stay with the baby and Teresa for a little while longer. Yeah, well, she's right back to her old manipulative tricks, and Ethan is just as blind as ever to it.
But I'm not worried, really. Ethan and I are back together. I'm not gonna lose Ethan again, okay? I'm not.
Make a cute couple, don't they?
Yes.
You're kind of jumpy, Ivy.
How dare you call me Ivy?
Well, since you're not my boss anymore, I can call you Mud if I want to.
Oh. Oh, what a horrible situation. Teresa being the legal Mrs. Grain. Oh, the only thing that can make it worse is if Teresa overheard me talking to Rebecca.
Go ahead, Julian. Give me an excuse. I'll make you a gelding in one little snip. Louise, please. Now, you stay away from my sister, all right?
Neither of you Crane men have any respect for women. I saw the way you treated Sheridan. And you too. Your own sister. And you, Alistair, your own daughter. Neither of you ever cared about her.
If you knew the whole story, Luis, you wouldn't just threaten me, you'd kill me on the spot.
Dana, are you saying you got your memory back?
Yes. It's all coming back to me.
This is amazing.
I know. When you said the Crane name and you mentioned the mansion, I'm remembering everything. It's coming back to me.
Timmy, how are you feeling? Timmy's thirsty. Oh, yes. Yeah. Some ice chips. You put them in your mouth and just let them melt. Yes. Timmy's princess would have been proud of him. Timmy was brave. Timmy's always been brave.
I know I can't prove it, but I know you made some kind of deal with evil again. That's why all this stuff happened.
You're right. You can't prove it.
I can't believe you ignored Father Lonergan's warning. I guess you thought you could control evil, maybe somehow manipulate it, like you manipulate the people around you.
Yeah, but the truth is evil can't be controlled. It has a life of its own. You know, it spreads pain and chaos, and once it gets out of control, nothing can stop it.
And I was right. You did bring evil back into harmony.
I'm so sorry, Grace. Sam, I know how hard this is.
Mom, what's wrong? Dad, what's going on?
Listen, we'll talk to you about this later, okay?
No, Sam, Jessica should know now. So should Hank and Kay. We need to make a decision.
What kind of decision, Grace?
Oh, God, I know how incredibly difficult this is for you. Oh, wait, what's so difficult? Come here, son. Dr. Russell just told us that Charity will probably never be the same.
The damage to her body is extensive. She's being kept alive right now by life-support machines.
What are you saying, Sam?
I'm saying that, maybe it's time we think about letting her go.
But you're just gonna pull the plug and let her die?
So you really remember?
Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
Then you know who you are.
Well, no, I don't remember that. But I know the Crane name. They're a very rich family here in Harmony, right? They're very powerful, and they rule the town.
Right, everyone hates them, especially Julian.
Julian?
You remember him?
No, not really.
I wonder why that Crane name sounds so familiar to you then.
I don't know, but I feel this strong connection to the Crane name. Like they're important in my life, like they affected me in some way.
Luis, don't! Please. These men are incapable of feeling guilt. Don't jeopardize your career by threatening them.
Your mother's right. Listen to your mother.
All right. You know what? You're right. There isn't anything I can do to make these sewer rats treat women with any respect, is there?
Oh, my big, brave son. Very impressive the way you stood up to Louise.
He had no right attacking me like that. Merely expressing an interest in Teresa, who is, after all, my legal wife.
That's it.
Teresa.
No, Father, step
Father, no.
Not surprising that you think the Cranes had some effect on your life. They affect everyone's lives here in Harmony.
Guess they would if they're that rich and powerful.
Nobody can do anything in town without them getting their nose into it and trying to get a piece of that action.
If you know what's good for you and your family, don't get out of here. You leave Harmony. You will never come back. Your whole family will be destroyed. Their lives will be ruined because of you.
Nothing corrupts like absolute power.
Brian, did they ever do something to hurt you?
That's ancient history. Just put it all behind us. Come on. I want to take you to the main house so we can find Mama, okay?
I'm anxious to meet her.
I can't wait for her to meet you, too.
Let's
go.
Louise, please don't. This is not the way. I understand your anger, but this won't help.
Oh, it's going to help me a lot. Let me see if this worm has any blood in his veins.
Look, I'm so sorry. I meant no insult to Teresa. Please, just let me go. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want.
All right. Fine. I'm going to let you go this time. But I'm warning you. And you. I'm watching you both. And you will never hurt another member of my family again. And I meant what I said. If I find out that you two had anything to do with that explosion that killed Sheridan, nothing's gonna stop me from killing you both.
That's so preposterous. We were nowhere near Bermuda.
Oh, please. Like you would have to be there, like you would have done it yourself. You know the kind of powers that you have. I know how scared you were that I was gonna marry Sheridan. Scared that I was gonna find out too many of the family secrets. Find out what really happened to my father.
I already told you what happened to your father.
Yeah, you gave me some crock about him having to run off because he stole money from the family. I'm not buying a word of it. You know, I'll bet that explosion was meant to kill me, too. Right along with Sheridan. And guess what? I'm still here. And if you were behind that explosion, I will find out. And I will kill the both of you. You'll be dead. Dead.
He means it, Father.
Yes, I think he does.
What are we going to do if Sheridan really is back in town? We have to do something about it before Louise finds her.
I don't think we can, Julian. Several people have already spotted her. There are some things even I can't do.
But we have to do something. We can't let Sheridan and Louise get back together.
I don't know how we can stop them. But it's obvious you should have stayed in hiding. When everything you've done comes out, you are a dead man.
I'll talk to you later. Try not to worry too much, okay?
Rebecca, we have to talk. We have to figure out what Teresa's up to. Well, she's up to trying to take Ethan away from Gwen. That's what she's up to. No, I don't mean about that. I mean, why hasn't she said anything about the videotape? You know, as soon as she does, Ethan is going to say it wasn't him, that he didn't kill Julian. Well, maybe she's not bringing it up because Julian's still alive. We can't depend on that. Well, right now, I am more concerned that Teresa's getting her hooks back into Ethan. I'm concerned about that, too. But, oh, damn it, Rebecca. All your fabulous plans are going down the toilet.
You can't blame me. How would I know that Alistair would keep Teresa alive?
Alive and well and pretending as if nothing has happened. She's making Ethan forget all about her lies, sitting there looking like Mother Mary holding that damn baby. Yet, like to yank her bald. Oh, Rebecca, we have to think of something. You know, if Teresa tells everyone that she overheard us talking about the tape, we're going to jail.
What do you think we can do?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have an idea, but we have to think of something because I will not lose Ethan's love and respect and no. I don't even want to think about what Pilar's going to do to me if she finds out.
I don't see how it can get any worse. The sister I had murdered is back in town. The woman who was executed for supposedly killing me has come back to life. I don't see how it can get worse.
Try Antonio Lopez Fitzgerald.
Antonio?
Also known as Brian O'Leary. He accompanied Sheridan back to Harmony.
No.
Oh, but yes, Julian. And with Antonio back, the truth might come out as to why he had to leave.
Good God. No one can ever know the truth about that.
This hasn't been a very good night for you, has it?
Luis, por favor, mijo, you have to try to let go of this anger.
How? How can I? I know that Julian had Sheridan killed. I know that he and his old man are responsible for my father's disappearance. I just want to kill them both.
I know. But you know you can't do that because you're not like them. Thank God.
Yeah. I know. I just can't stop thinking about Sheridan. All the evil she had to put up with living in this place, and how something so wonderful could come from such a horrible house. You know, I'll bet if Sheridan were alive today, she'd never want to see this place again. There it is, Crane Mansion. What's wrong?
I suddenly felt cold. I remember that house.
Oh, I'm not surprised. The way it sits up on the hill overlooking the whole town. It's kind of like we're all under its thumb, compelled to bow and scrape to the people inside. Anyway, come on. Let's go up to the mansion so you can meet my mother.
No, Brian, I can't go up to that house. I can't go back there.
Timmy finished his quest. He found the demon's horn and saved the real Charity.
You were amazing, lad.
Charity's okay, right?
Yes, yes. Charity's fine.
Timmy's glad it's over.
Hey, Timmy, what is it?
Just a little pain, but Timmy will be okay.
Nurse, please get Dr. Russell. My boy needs something for his pain.
Okay, I'll be right back.
They'll bring you something, lad, in a jiffy. Just hold on, hold on.
What do you mean, Kay? How was it supposed to work?
I don't know. Not like this.
What's going on over there?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. Whatever my mother's telling me can't be good. What's happening, Jessica?
Charity's gonna die.
What? Dr. Russell? Is that true?
I'm sorry, Kay. It's only a matter of time.
You see what you've done? My God. Charity's gonna die. She's gonna die. I'm surprised, Kay. You might actually have a heart.
Of course I have a heart, Simone. I'm human. I can't believe Charity's actually gonna die.
This is horrible.
Charity dies, then Miguel will be mine. All mine.
I cannot believe you just said that. You are still scheming to get Miguel. You never change, Kay, do you?
No, this is a nightmare. It can't be happening. Sheridan alive and back in harmony with Antonio?
Indeed, this could be a nightmare. Unfortunately, you're wide awake.
Sheridan and Teresa back from the dead, Antonio back from exile. The population of Harmony is growing exponentially.
If I were you, I'd be worrying about how to save your hide. Because when Sheridan and Luis get back together and Antonio tells them what he knows, you'll be in bigger trouble than you ever thought possible.
I need a drink.
You need more than a drink. Now, I have to go.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, as usual. Desert me when I'm in desperate straits.
Good night, Julian.
Better get a refill. Could be my last.
Brian, I can't go to that house.
Why not? We came here so you could meet my mother.
I know. I'm sorry. I want to meet her, just not tonight.
Anna, what is it? What's wrong? I mean, you're not afraid to meet my mother, are you?
No. You know, I've just decided that you should see her first. I mean, after all these years, I don't want to intrude on your first meeting.
Right, that's very sweet of you,
just
but...
go and be with your mother. I'm sure she's going to want you all to herself. I'll go back to the hotel and get some sleep.
Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't we both go back to the hotel? I don't want to be without you tonight.
Please go and be with your mother. I'll be fine. And really, I would feel like I was in the way.
Okay. All right, if you're sure.
I'll see you later. Why does this all seem so familiar? The cottage. Have I ever been there before?
We've got to get Teresa out of this house.
I agree. Trust me. I regret the day she ever came here. Look, but we can talk to Teresa later, when she feels better. Right now, I just want you to pull yourself together. I want you to just go for a walk. Relax, clear your mind, and stay away from Julian and Alistair.
All right, that's what I'm going to do. Thank you. You know, thank you for being so strong. You know you're the glue that holds this family together, don't you?
I just want you to be happy, Mijo. I want to celebrate our family's good fortune tonight. Teresa has been brought back to us.
Yeah.
And Antonio, he's coming home.
Yay. Antonio's coming home. Finally.
Don't, Luis. Don't be angry. He's your brother.
I know. But
No buts. He is your brother.
Sorry. My heart is just not as big as yours.
Yes, it is, Mijo. You have given a lot of yourself to this family. Now, I want you to do something for yourself. I want you to go for a walk, get some air, and clear your mind. And try to let go of this anger that's eating away at you. Please.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do. You know, I think actually I'm going to go down to Sheridan's cottage. I've still got stuff there, and I should clear it out.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. You know, maybe it'll finally help me let go of Sheridan.
We'll see.
Thank you, nurse. I'll have to go in and talk to Tabitha. But I'll be back out as soon as I can. You let me know what you decide about Charity. I still can't believe this. I mean, how did this happen?
That's something that we'll have to find out. Right now, we need to make a decision.
Please, Charity, come back to me. Don't leave me.
So what are you gonna do, Kay? How far will you go to get Miguel? How evil are you?
Oh, can't you do something, Dr. Russell? Timmy's in pain. Princess. Oh, yes, yes, Dad. I'm right here. Toto. Toto. Here, Toto. What's happening to him, Dr. Russell? Is he going to be all right?
Tabitha, I really don't know. I mean, he's been in some kind of a fight, some ferocious fight. He has internal injuries, severe internal injuries.
Yes, yes. I know that. So what are you going to do to help him? You're a doctor, aren't you? You went to medical school to learn to heal people, so heal him.
We've done everything that we can do, Tabitha. I mean, there's just so much that the human body can endure. Frankly, I'm amazed that he's made it this far.
So, he's going to die.
He must have a very strong will. And a very strong heart to still be alive. I mean, miracles do happen.
But you don't think he's going to make it?
I'm so sorry.
I didn't think I'd ever get to hold him.
Thank God you're with your baby now.
Yeah. Thank God.
Teresa, I need to ask you a question.
All right.
I know you well enough to know that you couldn't have killed Julian. It just isn't in you.
Ethan, I'm sure Teresa's tired. Don't you think you should perhaps wait till tomorrow to ask your questions? Teresa, don't you think you should go upstairs and rest?
No. I'm fine.
If you're sure you're not too tired.
No. I'm fine. Go ahead. Ask.
All right. When I see you with your baby, I know how much he means to you. Yet you were willing to give up the chance to raise him. You were willing to orphan him. This baby that you love so much to save someone else. The person who you thought had killed Julian. Do we have to discuss my murder? It seems to be the topic on everyone's mind tonight. I need to know who you were protecting, Teresa.
I'm finished.
Who did you love enough to sacrifice your own life for?
Please help my son. Please help him let go of this anger inside of him. And help him be strong and forgiving of his brother. And protect all my children from any more unhappiness.
Mama, is that you?
Antonio. Antonio. Oh, God, you're home. You're really home.
I'm so glad to be home, Mama.
am I so drawn to this place? Everything seems so familiar, but I have no memory of it.
I can't take being here too long. Let's get my stuff and go. Maybe then I'll be calm enough to think rationally.
Do something, surgery or an injection or something. You can't just let him lie there and die.
We've done everything that we can do, Tabitha. If you want to say goodbye, this would be a good time.
I can't believe it. I mean, Dr. Russell really thinks it's best to take her off life support and just let her die.
Look, you've said it was up to us. But if we know that Charity will never be able to have a normal life, then it seems cruel to leave her hooked up there on machines.
How do you feel about that, girls? Like I said, it's a family decision.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how this even happened.
Okay.
Well, if Charity's never gonna be the same again, and if she's gonna be in pain, then who are we to prolong her life artificially?
You are evil, Kay. Pure evil.
You can tell me now, Teresa. Why did you confess to Julian's murder? Who were you protecting?
You know who. I know that you shot Julian, so I confessed to keep you from being arrested for murder. I did it to save you.
I don't understand. You thought I had killed Julian? You thought Ethan hated me enough to kill me?
He had every reason to hate you, Julian.
Oh, no. This is the thing that will bind Ethan to her forever. Let me look at you. Oh, dear God. You really are home after all these years, huh?
I'm sorry it's been so long, Mama. I can't wait to hear how everyone is. But first, I need to do something, though. I need you to tell me where Luis is, because there's some things that I need to settle with him. I need to talk to Luis right now, okay?
Is that really you, or is this just another dream? A vision? Please, just say something. Tell me I'm not dreaming here.